The Walking Dead, issue 158, The Whisper of War, part 2. Huge thank you to awesome member of the MAP family, Jamie Jarvis. He went to the Vermont, I believe it was the Vermont comic convention, and he met Cliff Rathburn. He really likes this guy. He digs the shit out of Cliff, and he said he was going to pester him for a bunch of autographs, and he was able to pick me up a early copy, personalized and signed by Cliff, so that was really, really cool of him. I was shocked. I didn't know they released comics early at conventions, especially war comics and issues that I thought were going to be necessarily important. So we're going to talk about this in a spoiler-free manner. I don't know what's in here. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to read. If there's any reactions, I'll keep it in, and then after that, we'll have a spoiler-free discussion. And then when the comic comes out next Wednesday, the moment it comes out, I'm going to be posting a spoiler-free or a spoiler-filled discussion, a long discussion. So let's jump right into this. Oh man, I'm hyped. Already? Man, right away, the first page. Damn! Man. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Shit's getting real. Fucking gotta love Charlie Adler's art. Man. That's it. Too much, too much, too much. Yeah. Fucking right. Okay. There's a lot of dying. And I'm being, general because this is kicking off a war. So there's a lot of dying, including characters who you don't even know who it is. You know what I mean? You have no clue. It's just, a lot of dying. I will say though that the 16 block grid, that's got to be really time consuming, especially for the artist. I mean, it's got to make the process long for pretty much everyone, especially the artist, Charlie Adler. However, there's some really effective splash pages here. Spoiler free, it's the one I showed you guys with just zombies, Man, that's so cool. I love the art. I love the look of that. Just love it. But I will say, I will hint to, in my previous videos, talking about what's to come in this war, they add an element that I was really looking forward to. And that element is the whispers being creepy and sneaky. You know what I'm saying? They have that element. And there's also a part that, man, when I was reading this, I got flashbacks to the recent Game of Thrones season where they were surrounded in the battlefield. And then I also got flashbacks to the White Walkers, how, like, when they die, they become the whites. The White Walkers are the leaders, and the whites are just like the zombies. Well, when they die, for anyone who hasn't watched it, if you die, you become a white. So you build their army if you die as a human, whatever. Same idea here, where the Whisperers, anytime they kill anybody, as long as they're not damaging the brain, they essentially become part of their army. You know what I mean? It's cool. It is cool. I like it. Real similar in that way, but it makes sense. It fits in this world. It's not like forced in there. This is only the second issue, and it felt like a lot happened. And it doesn't really move much. We see some setup for some serious problems after the war's even done. Some of it could be breezed over, you know what I mean? We might have an altercation here, a setup here. There is something misleading. There is something I thought they were going to take in one direction, and they didn't. And it was really, really rewarding, especially some of the explanation to why they didn't. This is a solid issue. For a war issue as well, solid issue. One thing I will say, though, for everyone who's like, man, they're selling it early, spoilers are going to be all around. Yeah, keep your head down. There is one major spoiler. It's early on in the issue. Other than that, there really isn't much that's going to ruin it for you. It's really reading the story, seeing the characters interact, seeing the story play out. That's going to be the most enjoyable part. Keep your mind aware that there's going to be some spoilers, I'm sure. I'm not going to make any spoiler discussions about this until it's out. Well, I'll do it early and I'll get ready to post it so when this drops I can post my spoiler discussion. But wow, this was an intense issue to read. Every other page you're waiting for that person to get it. Like, oh my god, is this person gonna... Well, this person's in the middle of shit. And what are these guys doing? Oh, these slimy bastards. And then these other guys, you're like, man, I misjudged you. Okay, you know, you showed me. I like it. I really, really like it. Really like it. I'd have to give this a high score. I can't wait to break this down and talk about some of the specifics. I'm going to look into it. He did leave a note saying, I hope you like it. Feel free to talk about it. He said it was fine. I'm going to look into this, but I can't wait to discuss this. We only got a week. You know, we're a week away. This drops around midnight on Tuesdays because one of the sites always drops this early. I think it's like iTunes. They always drop it like 24 hours early or some shit like that. So it will drop Tuesday night. So as soon as you wake up Monday morning, we're going to have a spoiler discussion. So I hope that was a nice tease, or at least it got you excited for what's to come. If I was able to pick out just like a preview picture to kind of tease you. Here's a preview picture for you. Where's it at? Right there. Alright, hope you enjoyed this preview. Leave your thoughts and opinions, if you have any, down in the comment box. I'm done talking. It's your turn. Subscribe now.